My name is Sabine. I'm 31 years old and I like to fix things. Yes.
Well, I'm Ronald. Yeah, I'm 37 years old, and yeah, I think I started with my first boat almost 8-9 years ago. This is the third one actually, and it kind of stuck on me, and it gives me a good feeling to work on boats and to sail with boats, and it's a good life.
The hound. Yeah. Yeah, in English it's called Lightning. And he's now almost 9 months old. And yeah, he's in his puberty, so he's really testing us out sometimes. He's a bit naughty sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's really sweet.
Yeah. And he decided that his job on the boat is to guard the boat. So when there's fishers passing by, he likes to bark at them.
Yeah. Fishers, odd people. And I bought this boat, I think, 1.5 years ago. Kind of fell in love with it immediately. And then, because of finances, the whole project has lain still for about 1.5 years. And now I got time, 4.5 months leave from work, so I'm starting to build. And eventually it should sail and live on it as well. Yeah, 17 meters and 80 centimeters. It's about at the current moment, its depth is about 1.30, but it's going a bit deeper, I think. There's a big Scania Fabis diesel engine in it with about 340 horsepower, so it's quite a big one. Well, she's got quite a big propeller. So it goes rather fast. It's a fast and maneuverable ship. Really handy to steer. Bigger rudder as well. So if we don't have any propeller on the if it's not in motion, we can still steer because of the two masts that are on it. The plan is to sail with it as well, and then we have still a good steering. Old fishing boat. Like I said, I bought it 1.5 years ago. I was living on a boat then. It was also a big boat, bigger than this one. And I was looking for another boat, initially to work on, and I wanted to go across the Bottom Sea to the islands and do some jobs there. But then my current relation at that time ended, and so the plans changed, and I thought, well, it's a good boat to live on, so I'm gonna build it around to a living boat, and then set sail wherever I want and make it completely self-supportive. Good. Yeah, pretty good. Well, it hasn't sailed before with the sails actually, because it was a fishing boat. But there are two. Well, we have a keel through the middle and two keels on the side, which prevent from tipping. And well, we have to test her. First test her on some inland lakes and some easy weather, and then see how she goes, and then we'll see. But it would be nice to sail slowly with calm weather, and if the weather is more rugged, then we have still got the engine.
I really enjoy spending time here. I've got also another place to live where we used to live together, and now we're having both places. And this is the place where it's more quiet, and I enjoy being here, building things, making it beautiful again. Yeah.
It is quite a rusty boat at the moment, but it's not that bad as it looks. It's because it was a sea boat. There was a lot of salt water, so more rust. But it's yeah, it looks it's I think it looks worse than it is. It's mainly on the surface, and it's not really. There are some points that you can really see that it's a big layer of rust, but mainly it's just yeah, some spots. On the inside it was rather rusty, but well, that's all gone now. So yeah, I've had many moments that I thought, oh, what am I doing? Why did I start this project? But I don't know. It just somehow I keep going.
This place is the
Yeah, this
oh,
is
help me.
the shipyard. It's called the Finnish Harbor. We have a couple of Scandinavian harbors: Swedish Harbor, a Finnish Harbor, and another one. And that's the dry dock over there. And they sail in the boats, and then we pump up the dock, and then well, we can maintain the water side of the ship. And I've worked here for I think about a year or so. So I know some people around here, and that's why I can easily be here with the ship. It's a good place to stay. It's easygoing, a lot of nice people, and a lot of knowledge about ships. Also very handy. I don't know anything. Well, I don't know everything, but so I can always ask. And yeah, for the rest, I don't know if it will still be here in 10, 15 years, because the city planning is, well, they eventually want to build apartments here, so for us, yeah, it's the ultimate freedom, I think. At least it feels that way. I mean, for me, I don't need a big house. I just want well, for you guys, that maybe this is a big boat, but it's still, if you compare it with a house, it's a tiny house. I mean, it's not even 25 square meters. It's really small. But for me, it's good enough, and then the fact that I can go anywhere I want, that gives me that spacious feeling. So that's yeah. I could do it in a camper, probably the same, but boats just yeah appeal me more. Yeah, it's a water country. We are below sea level, and which is kind of weird, I think. But yeah, there are a lot of coastal places and a lot of fishing villages. Yeah, nowadays it's less, I think, than earlier days, but still it lives on, and people always wanted to cross the sea, and of course in the 1700s we did some very horrible things on the sea, but yeah, it's a drive to just go explore the unexplored, I think. And it's difficult nowadays, but because everything is already explored. But still, to do it all on your own in a an unknown territory is still quite exciting. Yeah.